Alright, so what we're looking at here is the third and final brown Fasco Heat Cycler from the huge North Carolina Heat Cycler haul. Now, I got 3 of them. One of them did not come from the North Carolina church that a lot of them came out of, but this was one of them that did. Now, this one is a little bit different than the other two. First of all, it doesn't have those little fins on the blade arms. And second, the flywheel I have repainted. Because when this fan arrived to me, it was shipped to me. When it arrived, the flywheel was in terrible shape. The paint was like mostly gone and it was really scratched up. So what I ended up doing is I sanded it, stripped down all the paint, and I put new paint on it. This is the closest brown that I could find to the Fasco brown. So if you're wondering what paint I use, it is called Color Max Matte Coffee Bean. That's what that paint is called, and that's actually the same paint that I used to put on this switch cap here on this Panasonic. So that's pretty much that. Otherwise, it's in super good shape, especially being an industrial fan, except for the downrod, but other than that. Now, when I got this fan, one of the blade arms were way bent out of shape. Like, it wasn't bent up or down, but like it was twisted, like on the side. And the collector I got it from actually agreed to have that one mailed back to him, and he mailed me another one that was good. So the wobbling was super bad, but now I got the new one. Now it's pretty good now. So we're on a solid state. I'm actually going to turn it up a little bit. In case you can't see, I didn't do the greatest job painting the flywheel. You can see it has a couple chips in it, but it still looks pretty decent. It does kind of move around, but as the fan gets faster, it stops moving around. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. One of these days I'm going to try to find a permanent install for some of my heat cyclers. But unfortunately, this is the only ceiling high enough in the house where it actually fits and doesn't hang at eye level. And this is my testing spot too, one of my testing spots, so I can't really stay here, unfortunately. This is all the way up here. This is as fast as it goes. And by the way, this is the only one out of the 3 that I got that needed new bearings. So it's got new bearings in it now. So I'm not going to do the spin down on this one because it's crazy long because of the heavy plastic blades. So I'm going to end it right here. So that's all I got for the third Fasco Heat Cycler from the massive North Carolina haul.